The average woman gains 10 to 15 pounds during menopause, but I can show you how to beat the odds. I've done it myself by losing close to 20 pounds after menopause, and you can do it too. So you may be thinking, well, what the heck happens? Why do women gain weight after menopause and as we age? Well, there's a number of things that come into play. For one, your metabolism drops, and this actually starts around the age of 30. So when your metabolism drops, which is due to loss of muscle, by the way, you start to burn fewer calories. So by the time you get to your 50s, this can add up to 10 to 15 pounds. Sometimes it's even a lot more. The other thing is the shift in hormones. Now, estrogen drops as we age as well, and that contributes to the dreaded belly fat that every woman I talk to complains about, because that's really where it settles in. So there's those factors, and the fact that if you have health issues, you have arthritis, like I have arthritis in my knees, it slows you down, maybe you can't be as active as you were. So all these things create a perfect storm of weight gain, and it's not such a great storm. So if you keep at this process without doing anything about it, it only gets worse. So as you age, you gain even more weight, and before you know it, you could be 25, 30, even 50 pounds overweight, and it all feels so futile that it's harder and harder to get motivated to try to lose the weight, right? So you want to put the kibosh on this process before it gets out of hand. So how do you do that? Well, you need a solution that addresses every aspect of the root causes of the weight gain. So you need a workout plan that you can live with, that you can do regardless of what health modifications you may have, if it's bad knees, if it's arthritis, and you also need a resistance training program that you can do. Now, a lot of times women skip over this part, and it's the worst thing ever, because if you lose weight without doing resistance exercise, what happens is you can become skinny fat, which means the scale will say you lost weight, but you'll see the flab, you'll see loose skin, and your muscles won't be firm, and there's really nothing worse. So you need the cardiovascular exercise, you need the resistance training plan, and you need a good nutrition plan that you can live with, that doesn't leave you starving, that you can actually do. Basically, you need a plan of action. You want to stay away from yo-yo diets and fad diets and other things that really don't last that long, because they just are not something you can do long term. So the Ageless Body Plan is geared toward your specific goals, and it includes a meal plan that you and I talk about beforehand, and we set up what it is that you like, what you don't like, and also I use software that figures out the calories, the protein, fat, and carbs that you need to reach your goals. And the second thing, we establish a cardio program and also a resistance training plan, and you get all these plans delivered to you every week, plus daily motivational messages. And a lot of times they're just sort of weird in that they tend to fit where your mindset is. If you're feeling discouraged, and sometimes you'll just get exactly what you need to hear. I don't plan it this way, it's just what I am told that seems to happen. So you have the whole program together. You can expect to lose between 12 and 24 pounds within 90 days if you stick with the plan. You will see firmer muscles all over, you'll feel stronger, your posture may even improve, and you'll feel more energetic. And this comes from women that have been on the plan, which you can see their testimonials below. It basically takes the guesswork out of everything. So if you're trying to figure out how many sets to do, how many reps, how much weight, this is where the plan comes in. Every week you receive a workout, and depending on which plan you pick depends on how many workouts you get. And in it, you receive a video of me doing all the exercises and showing you modifications and different ways to change it around. And most importantly, you can do all of these in your own home. And then the meal plan is something we hop on the phone before you begin anything, and we talk about what your needs are, what your lifestyle is like, and you will receive a plan based on our discussion. And the cardio, of course, I also give you recommendations for that.
And maybe most importantly, I also give you the one thing that ties it all together, and that is accountability. At the end of each week, you rate yourself, record your progress, and send it to me. I take a look at it and give you suggestions on how you can do things even better the following week, as well as give you accolades for the progress that you're sure to make.
All you need to do is click on one of the buttons below and pick the plan that you think would work best for you. If you're not sure, reach out to me, send me a note at linda@lindamalone.com, and we can set up a time to talk. We'll hop on the phone and figure this out together, because really life is too short. And if you think about where you want to be a year from now or 5 years from now, that should be your motivation to get started today. How does that sound? If that sounds great, click on the links below, and I look forward to working with you soon. Thanks for watching.